Welcome to Sunrise Beach Yoga. Gratitude is your latitude, resulting in more money in the bank account. That's basically what this yoga class is intending today. And you'll be amazed at the vibration of energy that we're going to bring into filling up that bank account of yours. We're going to be doing some key meditation techniques that we've learned recently that is going to help keep you in the concentration sensation of your space in the here and now. And you'll see as a result of that, it's going to expand your horizon. In other words, you're going to see things more clearly. You're going to be able to accept in your body, mind, and spirit. And oh, the places will go. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Sunrise Beach Yoga. Oh, what a blessing it is to see that sun come above the horizon and us feel excited inside of our bodies. Looking down at the feet, grounding with earth, spreading the toes wide, grabbing the yoga blanket. And we're going to fan the fingers. And as we fan the fingers, we're going to turn them up towards the sky and lift them up. So we're opening up the energy of the palms, bringing the hands together up above the head, and then fan them down. Now we're going to do that 7 more times. And when we come down, we're going to bend our knees to get some nice joint opening going on. And then down, bend the knees. Keep the feet firmly so all 4 corners of the feet are on the ground. We're just bending the knees and coming up. And when we come up this time, press the hips forward. And then down. Now we're going to stop the fanning of the hands and then just lift up, come together, connect energy, exhale down. Up, connect the energy, and exhale down. And these next 3 times, just close your eyes. You already have the movement in your body. Connect the energy. Exhale down. Bring the hands together by the waist. 2 more times. Up. Straightening up the legs, pressing the hips forward. Hands come up, connect, press the hips forward again, and then they slowly come down. Nice slow motion, just feeling our time. This time when we come up with the arms, tune into the sound of the ocean. And with the eyes closed, we can really tune into that sound. Bring the hands together above the head, press the hips forward, and hold that pose, that slight back bend pose. Squeeze the butt cheeks in, support that lower back. Breathe in again. And now exhale, hands to heart. And so now we're just have our eyes closed. We're tuning into the sound of the ocean. And we're focused on that sound. Nothing else around us. Just hearing the ocean. Because when we focus on a single intent, it helps us to focus on other things in our lives. Bring that smile to the face because it sounds beautiful. Open the eyes. Namaste. Woo! Hello! Lovely to see you, Gary. Take the left hand, place it on top of the right shoulder, right hand on top of the left shoulder. So remember that the right elbow is on top this time. When you look down at the feet, come a little bit wide with your stance. And the toes are pointed forward. So we have a nice square. Instead of the toes pointed out, the toes are pointed forward. When we bend over, we're going to bring the forehead to the right knee, and so we're going to feel a nice twist in the left hip. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Come down. And then we're bending forward over that right leg. And we're going to hang here for a moment. Oh my goodness, this feels yummy on the hips. Hello. Thank you.
Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. And when you're breathing out, you're feeling that release. You're feeling that tightness. If you have to bend your knees a little bit, bend your knees a little bit. 1 more breath here. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly roll towards the center just a little bit. Bend the knees a little bit more and then come up. Nice and slow. And press the hips forward so we get that lower back support. Good. Now remember how the arms are crossed. Open them. Cross them the other way. Okay? So the left arm is going to be on top this time. With the left arm being on top, we're going to bend towards the left leg. And we're going to feel that right hip stretch. Oh my goodness. That left hip stretch. And it's going to feel so good. And you're feeling it in the back of the legs. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. And if you've been in the classes and watched the classes before, you know that when the yoga teacher says, Athena, the yoga teacher says, yummy, 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 that tightness is dissipating on the exhale. Just trust your breath to open that area up that's really tight. And when we learn to trust our body, we learn to trust more things in our life. We learn to trust our intuition. We learn to trust who we are as a human being. And we learn to trust others. Breathe and bend the knees slowly. Come up. Oh, yes. And we're going to open our arms nice and wide. Bring the shoulder blades together. Breathe in deep. And breathe out. Bring the hands together. 1 hand on the heart, 1 hand on the solar plex. And just feel the energy inside of you for a moment, closing your eyes to tune into that sense of peace. Today's class is all about gratitude is latitude in the bank account. So when we feel grateful in our life, even for the breath that we breathe, our bank account grows more and more. When we feel gratitude for standing here on 2 legs, because some people don't have legs to stand on, we feel that energy, just thankful. Sometimes I get emotional when I'm in this environment. I'm just feeling grateful for it because I'm so blessed to be around beautiful people like you and to feel this beautiful energy inside just by breathing in and absorbing your love, your gratitude, and of all the elements. Exhale, relax. Open up the arms again. And we're going to rotate them backwards and the one opposite one forward. Squeeze the thighs in nice because we're coming into a little bit of a slight back bend as we do this. Oh yes, that feels good, Gary, especially for your shoulder, babe. Yeah. My shoulders too, yes. One more time this way. And then we'll come to 5-pointed star again. And then opposite direction. Remember which way? We'll go down with this one and then up with that one. And now we're going forward, separating the shoulder blades. So it's like we're swimming this wide circle. And we're bringing our arms forward and crossed over each other. So we feel that nice extension in the trapezius muscles in the back where the shoulders are. And then slowly relax them down. Sweep away any heavy energy in the body. Wavy wrist, piano fingers, grab the air. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're going to bring our arms like goalposts. Rotate the elbows forward. And once again, we're separating the shoulder blades and almost coming together with the hips and the belly. So we're activating the core as we do that. Pressing the hips forward as the elbows come forward. And pressing the thighs forward as the elbows come forward. 4 more, just like that. And we'll take it slower. And we notice when we take it slower, we're feeling that deeper stretch and we're more concentrated on the muscles working in our body. And that helps us keep present in the moment. So instead of our mind wandering off, what are we going to do after yoga class? Do I feel like breakfast this morning or just a power shake? Our mind is focused on those arms getting tired. 1 more time around. And now we're going to bring the elbows and the hands together. Hold it right here. We're just going to feel that nice stretch right there. Breathe in. And breathe out slowly. Bring the arms down. Whoo, washing machine arms. Agitate, agitate, agitate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo. In our balancing pose, we want to find something to focus on, either a corner of the yoga mat, YouTube, Facebook, indentation on the wall, wherever your mind is at, because we're going to take the left knee and twist it over towards the right knee and twist it over towards the left. And we're just going to look down, not at the yoga teacher, to help keep our balance. So left knee comes up, over towards the right, and then it comes back down again. So we're just practicing our little balance here, and we're engaging the core at the same time, which is good. Go at your own pace, up and down, up and down. So I got 1 focal point on this side, 1 focal point on that side to stare at. And that's help keeping the balance of the body. And when we stare at something, we're not only keeping up our balance of the body, but we're keeping the focus of our mind as well. And now we can notice when we lift up our knee all the way to the hips, we feel that nice stretch in the gluteus maximus. One more time on the right, we're going to hold it here. On the left. And then 1 more time on the right. And then down. Woo, good. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. More balancing poses. Again, find that focal point, because we're going to bring the left foot up and the right foot up, tapping it. So we're staring at that focal point. Left foot, right foot. And not only does this help us keep our balance, it engages the core. So we have those nice abdominals getting tight. And when the abdominals get tight, the lower back gets strong. So you're noticing when you join our yoga classes, a full body workout, stretch, and strength building at the same time. But it's key when we learn to balance our body out. We notice our lives follow and are balanced as well. Doesn't mean we're not going to have challenges. Two more times with the left foot. 2 more times with the right foot. Good job. Nice. Shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Angel twist with the arms. So the arms in angel position, bringing the hands behind the back. We can lace the fingers to keep the arms stable. A little bit more challenging. Again, we're going to have to look down and find our balancing point. The opposite elbow is going to invisibly touch the knee. And so we're getting that extra lift in the abdominals, the our lower abdominals, our upper abdominals. And when we squeeze in our abdominals, when we work our abdominals, we massage the organs. When we massage the organs, it's like we're telling the organs, hey, work for me at 100%. So all the things that the stomach does, digestion, is important to us to help get our energy in our body. It's important to eat the right foods, yes, but we're also doing nice gut health as well. 2 more times with the left knee, 2 more times with the right knee. Yeah. 1 more time left. 1 more time right. Okay, nice. Have you ever seen the Rockettes in New York City, even on video? They hold their hands like this, or they're grabbing one another, and they're crossing over their legs and stretching out the legs as much as possible. Well, we have our stance, we have our stable stance on the sand, and we're just lifting that leg up straight as far as we can do it, as straight as we can do it. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be perfect for you. Remember, we honor our own bodies. You're saying, Athena, this isn't yoga. Yeah, it is. Yoga is simply breathing in and connecting with the body, mind, and spirit in any way possible that you can. Walking, sitting, and then we take our movements into it and we concentrate on those movements and what they're doing to our body, and allows us to generate that open energy, open intent. 2 more times on the left. One more time. Good balance, Elaine. Nice. Hoo, 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 hoo. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Take the legs wide. So the toes are pointing out right now. Nice Peter Pan stance here. Breathing in, chin up, chest up, and bring those elbows back. Squeeze the glutes in. Inhale again. And now exhale. We're slowly going to drop the chin into the chest, come up, and slowly fall forward. And when we fall forward, we're going to bring the hands down to the mat, even if we have to bend our knees. Oh, hello. So let the head dangle here. Give the body a break. Feel the heart beating nice and strong, because when we're lifting the legs up to the heart, it's like we're in a pump, pumping that blood. And that's always good. And any time that we're in a forward bend like this, sometimes we get wobbly in the head. If we have to come down, YouTube, Facebook, then come down to the mat until the next pose or whenever you're ready. Two more breaths. Take it nice and slow. Just close the eyes and concentrate if you can. Feel the belly out. Find yourself exhaling and stretching and dropping more. That extra stretch in back of the legs. Now we're going to inhale and walk our hands over to our left leg. And as we walk our hands to the left leg, left foot. And as we frame the left foot, the head's going to come down. When the head comes down, we get that extra stretch in the left leg. If we have to bend that left leg, go ahead. That's your choice. A deeper stretch is when that left leg is straight. And when you want to get an even deeper stretch, you can bend those elbows and bring that head down a little bit more. We're here for 4 more breaths, just feeling the energy. If you're finding that your body is shaking too much, straighten out those elbows, bend that knee to lessen the stretch. So you find that happy medium with your body. Slowly, we're going to walk the hands over to the leg. And so the feet are going to adjust a little bit, which is good. We're framing the right foot. We're either straightening out the right leg or bending the knee. Bringing that forehead to the knee. Inhaling. Exhaling. And once again, we can bend the elbows for a deeper stretch. Bend the knee for a lesser stretch. Three more nice, slow, deep breaths. Feel the concentration of the energy of breath flowing into your body. And exhale, relax into it. Allow your body to surrender. Slowly walk the hands toward the hand. And when we're in center, we're going to adjust the hands so the fingertips are facing backwards, palms are down on the yoga mat, yoga blanket. And once again, drop the head. If you've got to bend the knees. Straighter leg helps keep that nice, deeper tension opened up. So you've got that tightness in the back. And when you breathe, and the energy flows to an intended area of our mind. Towards the center, so now they're in front of the legs. Sometimes we have too much sand in one area. Go ahead and wipe it off, because what we're going to do is lift up the left arm and lift up the right arm and keep that flow going. Find the happy medium where you want your hands to come to center, and then lift up the left arm all the way towards the sky. Bring it down. And then lift up the right arm all the way towards the sky. And bring it down. We're going to flow like that for 7 more times on each side. Up and down at your own pace. And if you'll notice, when you lift up that arm, you feel a nice stretch in your hips, that opposite hip, and that same side leg. Attitude is the latitude of our bank account. So we're saying hi to the universe, and we're also welcoming it into our bodies. We're lifting up our energy, lifting up our heart. And each time we do that, we lift up the power of compassion, of love inside of us. One more time on each side. Up. Up. And now we're going to walk the hands forward into downward dog. Down dog position. The balls of our feet are on the surface, and we're just lifting the heels up a little bit. We're pushing with the balls of our hands backward, and we're exhaling. And as we do that, the head comes down. We feel that nice stretch. There's a little bit of shakiness in some bodies, and that's good. It's your body strengthening. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push back. Inhale. Exhale, push back. One more time. Breathe in, slightly roll forward. Breathe out, push back. Good. Now we walk the feet to the hands. And in a standing forward bend, we're going to cross the arms right here, bend the knees, and slowly come up because we've been down this way for a while. Inhale, come up. Press the hips forward so you're engaging the thighs and butt. Open the arms up. Ooh. Arms come together above the head. Breathe in, fingertips up straight towards the sky, and the elbows want to touch the ears. Exhale, hands to heart. Ooh, love that. Digging the right foot into the yoga mat. We're going to prepare for our baby tree pose, full tree pose. Again, we look at our balancing spot to keep that center, YouTube, Facebook, the wall, or your mat. The left knee comes out, the left heel slightly rests against the inside above the right ankle. The arms are out for help keeping the balance in the body. And we're pressing the hips forward. And this is good because it lifts the pelvis forward and straightens out that alignment in the body. And we're just feeling right now our balance in the body, because we know that we can always come back to this baby tree pose if we get too off balance. When you're ready, take that left foot and bring it to the inside of the right shin. So we're just hanging out here. And we can bring it back down if we need to. And we're bringing it up. Bring it back down if you need to. So you're determining, and you're also feeling your own body's balance. And you're not looking at the yoga teacher, just follow the voice. Good job, Gary. Keep doing that. When you're ready, that left foot is going to come to inside the thigh. Keep your focal point. Keep staring at that. Left foot inside the thigh, right thigh. If it stays there, good. If you have slipper yoga pants, grab that left ankle with the left hand. Feel the balance. You can have your hand down here. You can have your hand up here. But you're continuing to stare at the focal point, not the yoga teacher. That's good. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come down. Woo, 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 woo. Great job, everyone. Shake it down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good job. Now we dig the left foot into the yoga mat and into the sand too, because the sand tends to shift us if we don't do that. Right ankle on the inside above the left. Right heel on the inside above the left ankle. We're on the right balls of the feet. The right knee is out. The hips are pressed forward for that nice alignment, and the hands are just down by the side, finding that focal point for our first variation of tree pose. And then when you're ready, bring that right hand to inside the left shin underneath the knee. You got to bring it back down. You got to bring it back down. And then when you're ready, grab that right ankle, bring it up into the left thigh, or just hold it there. You decide. Hand can stay down by the side, or bring it up, or you can bring both hands up above the head for full tree pose. Again, there's no wrong way to do it. Just you decide which variation is good for you. Keep staring. That's going to help the balance in the body. And then slowly come down, even if you fall down. Good job. Nice job, everyone. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to start the motion with the wrists going inward first, nice and slow. Again, we're going to find the focal point because we're going to come up and rotate that left ankle. That left ankle is going inward. Now, if you choose to switch from side to side, just go with the motion of it. Sometimes when we're on the sand, it gets a little wobbly, so find your stance. There you go. Keep staring at that focal point. If the arms and the wrists get too cranky, you can stop with the wrists and continue with the ankle. And then bring that ankle down. Shake off the legs. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, I feel it. You know, we've seen all ballerinas, how they come up and they do the plie. And we're slowly going to do our balancing plies. Up and down. Looking at the balancing point. And we're going to feel some snap, crackle, pop in our hip joint and our groin. And this is good. Because sometimes we don't really open that up enough when we're walking or when we're sitting. And we're doing like a Miyagi thing too in Karate Kid. Three more times on each side. Good balance, everyone. Nice. Two more. One more. Ooh, nice. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Hands on thighs. We're going to slide our hands down as we bend forward. And as we bend forward, we're going to hang out here. Wrap the hands around the ankles. We're showing deep gratitude for our ankles because they help us to walk. If we had stiff ankles or a sprained ankle, it would be hard to walk. So this is how we prevent it. Allow that body to drop of its own will. And then when you're ready, bring the hands to the yoga mat. Drop the knees. Roll over onto the right side. Bring the legs forward. As we're bringing the legs forward, straighten out the legs. We love straight legs. Each time we bend forward into a forward bend pose, we constrict the belly. We also massage the organs and the abdominals. So just walk the hands down the legs. And if you reach the ankles, that's good. When you drop the head, you feel that extra stretch. If you can grab the feet, grab the big toe. Place your big thumb underneath the big toe nail. If not, then just keep your hands on your ankles. When you inhale, you're going to inhale chin towards the toes. When you exhale, exhale with the forehead falling towards the knees. We're going to do that 3 more times. Breathing in, chin towards the feet. And then exhale, forehead to the knee. Breathe in. Nice big grin. Oh yes. Breathe out. Forehead to knee. One more time. Breathe in. Chin. Chest towards the toes. Exhale. Forehead towards the knee. And wherever your hands are at, just relax them there. Allow that head to fall and drop and relax and let go. Remember that happy medium sensation. If this forward bend is too much for your back right now, just go ahead and come up a little bit with your body, bringing your hands towards your knees. We're here for 4 more breaths. Just relaxing, feeling the beautiful wind across the body, the solid foundation of earth beneath her body and legs, the sound of the ocean, and the warmth of the sun. One more deep breath, inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill up the belly. Slow exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Let go of the hands, the ankles, and slowly come up. We're going to walk the derriere towards the end of the yoga mat, yoga blanket. When we do this, we want to look behind us, make sure there's not that much sand, so shake out the sand away, because we want our head to be less sand. There's always a little bit of sand, but less sand than possible. When we come down, arms forward, use the strength of your abdominal to come down to the back. Oh, this feels good on the back, doesn't it? Yes, it does. The hands are going to come behind the back of the head. So one's on the back of the neck and one is on top of the head. And what we're doing is we're feeding our brain energy. By doing this, we're feeding and filling our mind with gratitude of our mind, gratitude of our neck. We're going to take our knees and bicycle them into the belly. And we notice when you do that, you feel that lower lumbar massage. And we're doing this at our own pace. And now we're going to straighten out those legs all the way and then bring them in nice and slow. Doesn't have to be fast. If you need to take a break, take a break. 4 more times on the left knee, left leg, 4 more times on the right leg. Now go ahead and straighten out both legs at the same time, high or low, wherever you're at. Hold it there, breathe through the shakiness, and then exhale, drop the legs on the surface. Ooh, we like that part. Walk the feet back up so the knees are towards the sky. Good. Take the hands from behind the back of the neck, bring them all the way down to your hips, palms facing down. Shake off the feet because the feet are going to come above the surface and the knees are going to bend. So you're bending your knees into your belly, but they're above about 8 inches. The arms are going to come above the head. Separate the feet about 8 inches and rotate simultaneously the ankles and the wrists to the inside. In our dead bug position. Now rotate in opposite direction, going outward. Now we're going to stop the rotation and just hang here. And if you need to bring your feet and the hands together to stabilize them above the head, go ahead and do that. Drop the shoulders to the surface. Breathe in and out for 4 more deep breaths. And then we're going to grab the inside of the ankles, so now the elbows are inside the knees. Grab inside the ankles, elbows are inside the knees. A little bit challenging to that, you can always just grab the back of your legs, the hamstrings right here, and rock from side to side in happy baby. And on the beach here, we have to find our little spots so the sand doesn't dig into us. So we have to pound that sand down a little bit. And when you're a happy baby, go ahead and take a nice happy laugh. Oh my God, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh God. Oh, we just need to break away out of our melancholy, just have a good time. We are going to roll, take both knees, stack them on top of each other towards the left side. Need to get rid of this mic here. So we're stacking on top of each other towards the left side. Bring them up towards the chest. You feel that nice opening in the lower lumbar. The arms are going to come up. The elbows are going to come up by the shoulders. And you're going to find your right arm kind of hoovers there. If you want to bring it down towards your back, go ahead and do that. Open up your arms to straight. Feel that extra stretch in the right arm. And then just relax it. Breathe out. This nice supine stretch is wonderful for stretching out the back when you're not feeling so great in your back, in your lower lumbar. And it's another position to really feel grateful for, because afterwards our bodies feel really wonderful. It's got that yummy sensation. Slow inhale. And then slow exhale. And with the eyes closed, feel the breath lifting the body as you breathe in and you fill the belly up all the way. And as you breathe out, you're feeling those limbs just drop, relax, let go. Breathe in slowly, bring the knees back into the chest. And twist them all the way towards the right, dropping them on the surface, making sure the knees are up by the chest so you get that nice left hip. Arms come up by the shoulders, relax them, drop them. Let the legs relax and drop. So you're feeling on the exhale that release. You're feeling on the exhale that gratitude in the body. Four more nice slow inhales and exhales. Slowly in. And slowly out. And when you're ready, we're going to use this position to help bring us back up to a seated meditation. So we're going to take our left arm and stack it on over towards. We're going to use our top arm to lift up. Windshield wiper, cross-legged. We want to feel comfortable. Today I'm going to teach you how to, when someone in meditation always says, well, my mind can't stay still. It's hard for my mind to stay still and focus. Today I'm going to teach you a technique that is going to help teach you how to stay still and focused in your mind so you have a deeper meditation. And we're going to start with the 5 senses. So if you want to face the ocean, if you want to look at the beautiful view that we have in front of us, that's a good place to look at. And we're just going to not move our eyes. Focus forward. So we're looking straight ahead. And we can see in our peripheral vision without moving our eyes. Our hands are on our legs or cupped in our lap. You determine how your hands want to relax. Drop your shoulders. Inhale deep, just staring forward. And exhale. Relax the body. Not thinking about anything but seeing what's right in front of you. Now close the eyes. When you listen to the ocean, focus on how the waves are crashing against the surf. Now just focus on the sound without any intent. Now focus on what you feel. We feel a slight breeze across the body, and this is wonderful. Without even intending a word, sometimes we just need to be present in the moment and just feel. Feel how your clothes fit your body. Feel how your legs are touching the earth. Feel how your heart is pumping your breath. What do you taste? Does your mouth taste saltiness? Is it kind of a neutral taste? Is it just saliva in your mouth? It doesn't taste like anything at all? Did you notice that? Did you notice that extra drop in the body? That extra surrender to earth? Now bring it all together. Sound. You can visualize with your eyes closed. You can see the ocean or what you saw before. It helps you to get a clear picture sometimes when your eyes are closed. So you can actually see with your eyes closed. What do you feel? What do you smell? What do you taste? Did you feel that? Once again, your body surrendered. It dropped. It released. That's your indication of, okay, I'm in the meditative state now. I'm feeling relaxed and I'm allowing the vibration of energy that I need in my life to come into my life. That's your determination. That's your focal point. When you bring in the elements, one more big inhale. Open the eyes up, lift the chest, open the arms up. We're going to bring the hands together above the head and lace the fingers. Stretch them up towards the sky. Lift the chin up, chest up. Inhale big. Exhale, we're going to bring the hands to heart in a prayer pose, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. And as we do that, we're going to feel the shoulders drop, the hips relax. And we're going to repeat in our mind's eye these words to yourself. I feel gratitude more than ever before. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. Each time you say those words to yourself, you're expanding your flow of life wherever you need it. Breathe in deep. And slowly breathe out, accepting this beautiful morning, these beautiful words you said to your mind. Namaste. Woo! Great job, everyone. Woohoo! YouTube, Facebook, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. And I've got a nice PayPal link if you'd like to donate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.